All right, we are ready to go. Good afternoon, everyone. I request Arnav to switch on his video. So a warm welcome to a magnificent kid, a 12-year boy, Arnay Agrawal. You can see him waving his hand, and along with him, there are so many beautiful kids also we have in the session. So I would like to have a warm welcome to all the kids also in the session today, all Arnay's friends. Okay, so a brief about Arnay. Arnay is doing many workshops, and you have seen a beautiful topic he has picked up, attitude of a gratitude, and he is already doing these programs, many other programs on the regular basis, and he was recognized by many of the media channels, and he is actually a wonder kid. That's why I've given him a name, Wonder Kid. He is not worried about who is his audience, right? And he's sharing his whatever is his insight, his own journey of 11 12 years, and he loves to share his own stories. Along with that, he loves reading, so he shared whatever knowledge he gained till now in this age group. So I'm really excited, Arnay, today for your session, and along with me all the participants who are here, all the kids as well as all the adults. We are excited to attend your session. Uh, so welcome again, and it's over to you. Before that, as we follow the discipline, anyone who wants to ask anything, speak to Erne, you have to just raise your hand. I'm sure that you all know the raise hand option is there when you click on manage participants. So when you click on that, we can see that you want to speak something, and we will allow you to unmute and speak. Okay. And Anne, do you want to share your screen? Then please tell me. Before you start, I want you to give your brief introduction. What all you do, right? How you started your session, and then we move on to your session. At that time, I will stop my share. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you so
So,
much.
hello everyone. My name is Arne. I'm 12 years old. I'm finishing 6th grade, and I'm an avid reader, as ma'am said. And these sessions, I started this like I am an avid reader. I just told you, and I used to read a lot of books, and I love I love telling these books. I love to tell these stories. So then I had a lot of telling stories. I used to tell a lot of stories, and some of them used to be motivational stories. So there was a story about gratitude. So that's how I started doing sessions. So my storytelling soon matured into sessions. Soon matured into sessions and these gratitude sessions, etc. Yeah, and I'm the founder of Reading Rhino. It's an initiative in which it's an initiative in which I share stories. I do these sessions, storytelling sessions, interview sessions, and of course these soft skill sessions. I'm a published writer. I published a book, an ebook on Amazon and Kindle and Juggernaut. And I'm also working on a book right now, a novel, and I'm searching for some publisher to publish it. But once I'm done with it, I've been uh, Deccan Herald. My stories have been advertised, and I've been showcased in Deccan Herald, Young World, Children's Book Trust, Children's World Book, and many more. So yeah, that's about me. And thank you for the wonderful introduction, ma'am, on your side. You made me, you presented me as a celebrity, but all I am is just, no, all I am is just a talkative 12-year-old. So I say thank you to Trainers Club for giving me this opportunity and to provide this platform for me to share my ideas with you all. So ma'am, I would like to share my screen.
Sure. Please share your screen.
I can share now, ma'am?
Yes, please share.
Yeah, 1 second. Ma'am, it's coming.
Now you can share. Yeah, now.
Yeah, now I can. So I would like to, before I start, I would like to ask all of you, what is this symbol? If you do know, please write in the chat. What is this certain symbol? What does it represent? If you know, please write in the chat. Some,
Okay, so Manesh has mentioned that it's a symbol. You able to see the chart?
yeah, I'm able to see the chat.
Okay.
No idea.
Okay. So we have one to reply, one is saying no idea. Snail.
Symbol of minds, thoughts, endless. Wow. Okay. This symbol actually represents gratitude. So this symbol represents gratitude. So I would like to tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a hunter in a forest. He was chasing a deer. The deer was very fast and the hunter couldn't catch him. Soon, the hunter was so deep in the jungle that the hunter got lost. For 3 days, the hunter was lost in the forest. He was really hungry and was dying of starvation. Then he saw an apple tree. He was so happy. He rushed towards the apple tree and started picking 10 to 12 apples. The first apple he ate was so delicious. It was so sweet and yummy. He was so thankful. He blessed, he thanked God, he thanked Mother Earth, he thanked everything in his life. By the time he was eating the second apple, he felt less grateful. By the time he was eating the fifth apple, he felt even more less grateful. By the time he was eating the 10th apple, he was throwing the apples. He was thinking, why aren't these as yummy as the first apple? These are very bad. And he started throwing the apples. The story shows that even when we receive the gift, when we receive a lot of gifts of life, we tend to take some of them for granted. The hunter had received some gifts of life, which were the apples, and then by the 10th one, he was taking them for granted. We are the hunters. In this life, we are the hunters, and the apples are the gifts of life. When we receive the first one, we are so happy, we feel blessed, and we feel so thankful and grateful. By the time we get the second one, even more, we feel less grateful. When we get the fifth gift, we feel even more less grateful. So we start to take things for granted. So there was no change in the apples. But the hunter started taking the apples for granted, and that's why he started throwing them. This is called the law of diminishing utility in economics. But all it is the law of diminishing gratitude. It shows that as you get more and more, you tend to take things for granted. But no, you have to take everything as being so wonderful. You have to appreciate everything. Even if you get that gift over and over and over and over again, be grateful each time you get it. So from now on, if you do this, you will lead a life of joy and abundance if you do not take things for granted. So from now on, be grateful for every single thing that life has given you as a gift. During this lockdown, I'm sure most of you must have started feeling grateful. Like, thank God I got vegetables today. Thank God I'm safe and healthy today. Or thank God I can talk to some human being. It's so nice to talk to some human being after so long. So that's how you have to always be. You have to be grateful for everything, and you will lead a happy life. Now I would like all of you to do a simple exercise. Close your eyes and of think of three things that you're grateful for. Three things that you're grateful for that happened in the day. I'll give you 1 minute to remember and recollect. If you didn't hear me, I can repeat. Close your eyes and think of three things that you are grateful for that happened in the day today. And I'll give you 1 minute to remember. I'll be waiting for 1 minute, and then after that 1 minute, what I want you to do is write in the chat what you are grateful for. What did you think? And then write in the chat. You're grateful for watching my video. Thank you. The first morning Bonvita that I got with zero efforts. The early morning sunrise that woke me up with the tasty that woke me up, and the wonderful tasty dessert I had with lunch. Wow, nice.
And may I request everyone to go on mute, please? Mr. Rajendra, please go on mute.
Okay. Wow, I'm wonderful that all of you are so grateful for so many things in just half the day. In just half the day has passed, and all of you are so grateful for things. Thank you. So this story was about how you should be grateful for the gifts, even if you receive it over and over again. But sometimes people say they have nothing to feel grateful for. I have lost all my money. My children don't listen to me. My boss is so annoying. He just gives me work. But they spend their whole life complaining about what they don't have and what they don't like. So let me tell you how gratitude can do wonders for people. How it can do wonders for people who think that they have nothing in life to feel gratitude for. So there was a small boy who thought that he had nothing to be grateful for. He was very poor, and on top of that, he was also blind. On top of that, he was also blind. He sat on the steps of an abandoned building, and he had a sign which said, "I am blind. Please help." There was also a hat by his feet which had very less coins. There were only a few coins in the hat. Most of the people were just going by and were ignoring him. Then a man in the evening came and he saw what was happening. He took a few coins from his pocket and put them in the hat. He then took the sign, turned it over. He turned it over and wrote some words. Then he put it back so that everybody could see the new words. Over the rest of the day, the boy started to get more and more and more money. The hat started to fill up. Then the next day, the man came to see how things are going. The boy recognized his footsteps and said, "Were you the man that changed my sign this morning? What did you write?" The man said, "Yes, I wrote what you wrote, but in a different way. I wrote, "Thank you, God, for a beautiful day, even though I can't see it." This story tells you that you should always be grateful, and you have always something to be grateful about. You just have to recognize it. This story also tells that when the boy became grateful for what he had, he received more. Here I would like to bring out a famous quote. Until you learn to be grateful for the things you have, you will not receive the things you want. So now let me come to what is gratitude. Let's take a deep dive to understand it. Gratitude is one of the most underestimated ways anyone can use to strengthen and empower their lives. Gratitude is the attitude of appreciation. It is the feeling and habit of thankfulness for each and every good in your life. It's a way of looking at the world with a feeling of appreciation. And it's the habit of thankfulness for each and every good in our life. Gratitude is pausing and noticing and appreciating the things we often take for granted. For example, food, a place to live, friends, family, internet connection. I am very thankful to my internet connection through which I can share and convey my ideas to you all. So I wasn't like this always. A year ago, when my friends at school used to be very rich, one of them used to talk about, "Hey, I have this expensive toy, I have this expensive video game, I have so many expensive toys. You can come to my house and play." I used to feel I don't have many toys. All I have is a robot. And I didn't want to play with it because it seems so inferior to their special video games and toys. But then one day, my maid came and with her 9-year-old son, and he was playing with some pebbles and a little wind-up toy, and I was so surprised, and he was so happy playing with those pebbles and wind-up toys. He was giggling, and he was making the wind-up toy go like this, and the pebbles fall on the wind-up toy. He was having so much fun that even I wanted to play with his pebbles. And that is when I realized that, wow, I have such a good robot. I have such a good robot. And then I started playing with my robot even more. I started appreciating my lovely robot. And all my other friends saw this and they thought that my robot is special, and even they wanted to play with it. And then they started sharing their toys so that I could give them my robot to play with. So this is how I learned to appreciate the only robot I had, which was very good actually, but I was taking for granted. The story also shows a real life example of how if you show gratitude, you get more. I showed gratitude towards my wonderful robot, and all my friends started sharing their expensive toys with me. Gratitude is just so amazing. So, benefits of gratitude. So, studies reveal that people who practice gratitude in their everyday lives tend to feel happier and calmer. They also feel more content. They have more brain activity. They have better immune systems, and they even live longer lives. So when we express gratitude And when we receive gratitude from other people, our brain starts to release dopamine, I mean, dopamine and serotonin neurotransmitters. These are feel good chemicals which make us feel happy and really nice. So, this is how gratitude actually helps you feel happy. Expressing gratitude also helps for depression, sadness, grief, anxiety. It helps with all these problems. It also makes people like us. So, for example, when you show gratitude, it makes us nicer, more trusting, and it makes us more social. As a result, it helps us making more friends. Gratitude boosts our career. It boosts our career and helps us achieve our goals. It helps us find mentors and cooperators. It makes people want to work with you. It enhances our personality, makes us more optimistic, and also makes us less self-centered. So now I'm talking about the research. So there have been many research studies have been conducted on well-functioning people. Amazing things start from home. Parents are the ones that you spend most of the time with, and they are the ones that are closest to you. You spend most of the time with them. Expressing gratitude towards parents has benefits for your body, your mind, and your relationship with your parents. So there's no reason you shouldn't practice gratitude towards your teachers. You should be thankful to your parents and be thankful for the good they brought into your life. So how ways to express gratitude towards your wonderful parents? There are plenty of ways to express gratitude towards parents. When they help you buy a new shoe, when they teach you, when they
Ane, you want to have water? You want to have water? Please have it and then start. Have water.
Yes, ma'am. So when your parents do something for you, when they buy you a new shoe, do not forget to say thank you. That's all you need to show. That's all you need to show gratitude towards your parents. So as we grow older, we tend to feel less grateful to our parents. Do you remember when was the last time you showed gratitude towards your parents? I'm sure many adults like you might have not been showing gratitude to your parents for a long time. Even my mom does that. But your parents are the ones that have brought you into this world. They are the reason you are here. So you should show gratitude towards your parents. Even if they're old, show gratitude towards your parents. And your life will be so much better. I ensure. So, besides being thankful to your parents, friends, family, community, and everything in your life, be thankful to yourself. Be thankful to yourself for who you are and whatever you have had in yourself. Now, I would like to end this session with a simple exercise as a homework. Make a gratitude journal. So this is my gratitude journal, which I write in every night before bed. So every night before bed, you need to write 5 things you are grateful for. So, for example, what you can write in a gratitude journal is thank you. Thank you, mom, for taking care of me. Thank you, ma'am, for teaching me and putting up with my naughtiness. So now I don't have a wife or a husband, but I know many of you must do. So you can write, thank you, wife/husband, for making wonderful food. Thank you, kids, for making the day lively. And thank you, God, for a wonderful day. So this is what you can do as a gratitude journal exercise. You can also, there's another exercise you can do. It's called gratitude jar. It's called gratitude jar. So this is my gratitude jar. Can you see it?
Yes.
No, no, we can't. It's only written my gratitude jar.
No.
You have to see the video, Vijaya. His video.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so this is my gratitude jar. You have to just decorate it as much as you want. Put glitter, tape, markers, whatever. Just decorate it as much as you want. And then, whenever you feel grateful for something, just put it in a chit. Write it in a chit. For example, I've written in this chit, thank you, God, for a wonderful day, and thank you, Mom, for taking care of me. So you can write stuff like this in the jar, and when it's full, you will feel so happy, and you feel so much joy. You will feel, wow, I have so much to be grateful for. This life is so wonderful. So if you practice these 2 exercises, I can assure you that you will feel joy and abundance in your life. So from now on, be sure to practice gratitude and be sure to show gratitude to everyone around you. And you will lead an amazing life. People will like you and everybody will like you. Thank you for joining this session.
Thank you, Anne. That's a lovely, lovely session. You can see so many beautiful messages for you in the chat box, and everyone is loving it. The way you are telling that story. Yes, Anne.
If you have any questions, you can ask me.
Yes, we have Ramya who wants to ask you something. She raised her hand.
Okay.
Ramya, you can ask him. Ramya, I have unmuted you. I think she's facing some net connectivity issue. So please come back, Ramya. By the time I'll speak to Ashmit. Ashmit, you raised your hand. Please unmute and ask your question.
You can ask me anything.
So so how do we kind parents, or what did you say in the last period?
Oh, you have to be kind to your parents. So
Yeah, that
whenever
point.
they do something for you, right? Whenever they like help you buy a new shoe, when they help you in your homework, when they just give you a hug and you feel so good, just say thank you.
Okay.
If it's your mom, if it's your dad, say thank you, mom, thank you, dad. And that's all you need to do. Just say thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Arne.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Ashmit, for asking the question. Ramya, are you ready, or anyone else want to ask?
I guess.
Okay, I think she's facing some issue. If you want, you can write in the chat box. I'll read it for you. By the time, Arne, you can read the chat box. There are so many messages for you. Viral
Okay.
has a question. Just I'm unmuting Viral.
Hi, Arnya. It was a wonderful session by you.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it. And I would like to ask you one question that at what age you were inspired for good talent?
So how I was inspired to do this?
Yeah, how you were inspired? From whom you were inspired?
So
After what movie or some parents or some incident happened in your life?
I wasn't really inspired. I just wanted to do this so that I could share my ideas with everybody. But you can say I was inspired by my mom, who motivated me to go and take a big step as I started doing these sessions. And she also inspired me to speak like a session, speak louder, speak as a speaker. So you can say I was inspired by my mom to do all this.
Great. Thanks
She
to your
is the
mom.
one I show most gratitude to in my life.
Absolutely. Your session says the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ramya is asking that my 5-year-old son wants to say thank you to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There are so many blessings which were showered on you because you have bring a big things in a very easy manner in front of us, Arne, today.
Thank you.
Many of us are the trainers here, and actually it's a learning for all of us because we are training and we are doing this session. And the beautiful stories you shared so easily with all of us is like, it's a great learning. We do many art of storytelling sessions, and I was mentioning that in the chat box. Learn the voice modulation from Arne, right? So you became our inspiration now.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone would like to say something? Otherwise, we can relieve Arne from this session.
Yes, Arnav, a great session.
Thank you.
You really showed a very great gut at a very small age to come up to this stage, and you are delivering many things which we the elders sometimes take back to deliver. Great, great. God bless you, my dear
Thank you,
child.
sir.
Wonderful session, Arnav. Really very, very nice and very, very inspiring also. It's been a pleasure listening to you today. And honestly, you have designed the session very well with the research work, with an example, and the conclusion was simply awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome, Arne. I loved your storytelling. I almost slept. Nice story. You're conducting lots of meetings. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And actually, this is my first class. And I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. You're welcome.
Monali, you want to say something?
Yes, Arnay, thank you so much. And you are going to go a very, 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 very long way, my child. And that constant smile was there on my face for the last 45 minutes looking at you. I couldn't take my eyes off you when you were talking. Wonderful, just wonderful. God bless you.
Thank
Great
you,
job.
ma'am.
Great job, my dear child. And only I can say abundant blessings that can carry on. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else would like to share him? I would also like to thank his father if he is here, Mr. Pranav, and mother of yours, if they are also married. Would like to thank both of them. A session is also a gratitude, and I have to pay gratitude to your parents as well, who have brought you on the session. And I was very excited that I'm doing the session with the kid for the first time. Though I have so many senior trainers, I'm doing it on daily basis. So thank you, Pranav, Mr. Agrawal and Mrs. Agrawal. I don't know your mother's name. So please convey my gratitude to them.
Okay.
All right.
You, ma'am.
Thank you, Arne. Thank you for joining. I'll share all things you and thank you from Trainers Club for doing such a beautiful session. I may connect with you again for future for another thing, right? Till then, all my blessings are with you. Please take care. Keep on learning, keep on reading, and come with something else to me. I will definitely, take you on board for another session. Bye-bye. Take care. And thank you all the participants who joined, all the kids who joined, and make this session a wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.